Kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. So Oklahoma's return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pop.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Really nice run. This guy brings balance to this offense. It's not all high-flying aerial passing attack, too. You go back to Adrian Peterson, DeMarco Murray, Samaje Perine. They've always had guys in these spread-up tempo offenses that have been able to give them balance and force the defense to stay honest. That's exactly what this guy brings the Sooner offense.
Wants to throw. It's Arnold. And they're not on the same page there. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. And the Sooners will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. One thing to watch. Can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Give to the running back. At the 40, there he goes. Gives him the big stiff arm. And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring.
Well, the defense knew they had a huge challenge coming into this one. This running back, one of the top 10 in the nation right now in rushing yards, they're going to have to load the box defensively, and they're going to have to get a lot of hats to the football because he is not easy to bring down.
They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. And he'll take it in for a touchdown. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And incomplete on the deep ball. This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. From the shotgun, they'll run it. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll keep it on the ground. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's got an open man. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. Leaves it with the back. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And this one splits the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. And he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Sooner offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
The Sooners headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Sooners decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down. These last few drives, looks like he's seen ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
He'll do it himself. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. You've got a 3rd and manageable, back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Looking for a man. It's Arnold. They'll run the screen. Makes his man miss. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Sooners will line it up on 1st and 10.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback.
In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
The Sooners will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. A fair catch called for and made. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Going to the ground. Jukes his way for more. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Grabs it in the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Boy, his freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? They'll give it to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. He makes the connection. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Off play action. Fires on the move. Complete downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Wide out in motion. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Power football with the run. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the 1st without scoring. Fast motion from the offense. Looking to throw on 3rd. Snags it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Pushes for the goal line. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Jacksonville State sure is making it look easy today. What a spectacular performance on the offensive side of the ball. They're up by 17 over Liberty.
Running back searching for a hole.
We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. From the gun, running back on the move. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Sooners want to pick up the tempo. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. On the run, it's Ocha. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's third down now. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Sooners will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He's got great speed. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They knock him down right there. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. It's a draw. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On third down, going up top. Finds his tight end. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the second time. And the ball will bounce it to 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
On the move, he fires. Oh, he can't hang on. That one was nearly picked off. Instead, he'll force a fourth down. The Sooners will bring the punt team onto the field. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Quick release on the RPO.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
He's got 98 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. They're going to ride this running back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Getting some heat. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll go to the ground. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. Throw it toward the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. To throw, it's Arnold. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. The Sooners will punt it away on 4th down. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Leaves it with the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Movement here from the tight end. On the ground with the counter. At midfield, he's got room. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
One of the things I love about these misdirection type plays is that you can pull offensive linemen and get extra bodies at the point of attack. So you're setting yourself up with good angles if you execute it properly, David. You saw it right there.
And saying the word angles means a lot because that's exactly what you do. Now I can block down and I can leave somebody unblocked, pull around, kick him out, use misdirection in the backfield. Really just get your eyes as a defense on something else and then go the other direction. Nice misdirection play call by this offense.
And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. First snap in the red zone on this drive. He's got it and still on his feet. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. From the gun. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Makes a connection. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. To the air, it's Arnold. Got his man in the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Sooners moving quickly to the line. They want to just keep throwing it. And they won't be able to connect downfield looking for a big-time play. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. The Sooners will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Now he's going to break the pocket. Got room at the 35. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch them because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Moving out of the pocket. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. To the air on 1st down. Got it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Waning seconds of the 1st half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And now the lead is even bigger. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the 1st half today. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this 2nd half will be fun to watch. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Finds the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. The good news is it was complete. The bad news is not enough for the 1st down. Punt team headed out. He'll bring it back. It's Alchuk. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Snags a quick pass on the left. Stopped after making the catch. Went to the running game on first down, now second down. Looking for a crease. It's Alchuk. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. As they come to the line on third and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the give, looking for room.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Back to pass, it's Arnold. Dumps it to the back. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Couldn't quite haul it in, and they almost had their first pick here late in the game. And the Sooners line up to punt it away. And he'd hoped to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. The offense lining up for a first down play. They go to the ground. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try the run. Runs through the tackle. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. So they're facing third and short from the 25. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and cap it.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a third and long. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
The AT unit on the field. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Jacksonville State sure is making it look easy today. What a spectacular performance on the offensive side of the ball. They're up by 27 over Liberty. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the line. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. The play action fake. Makes the grab on the left. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. Third down coming for this offense. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And here comes the punt team. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. They cut into the deficit the last time they had it, forced the punt, and now they can really make this a game.
And you're right back in this thing. You're creating some momentum. You got the score. You got the stop. This offense, Jesse, has a chance now to make this an absolute barn burner of a ball game.
Yeah, it's one play at a time, though, right? You're not going to get it all back in one play. Just go out, do your job, execute, keep this thing going down the field. If things go well, like David said, we've got a game.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, the defense just has not had an answer for this guy working out of the slot so far. Man coverage has been tricky. He's beaten them in zone. You might want to think about bracketing him where you've got a defender on the outside and the inside to see if you can force the quarterback to go somewhere else with that.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. From the gun, the running back has it. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. The Sooners are in the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese.
Picked off. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to go up top on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Motion from the offense. They'll leave it with him. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out fast. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. The give to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Swings it out to the flat. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Reads it, fires complete. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Off the RPO, complete. And he'll be smacked to the ground. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Makes the catch and runs his way into the end zone for the touchdown. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And he made the extra point without problem. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. To the air, it's Arnold. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Oh, I thought he was taking that all the way, but they stop him at the 7.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
The Sooners will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Getting set for the point after. Splits the uprights. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. 1st down for this offense. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. The give to the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? They'll run play action. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. They'll try it over the left side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. To the ground with the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. After the productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6. They'll run it from the gun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They're facing a third down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He wants to throw it. Unleashes one deep. Makes the catch and gets the score. You see some confidence over there as they're closing in on a Week 7 win.
Salt into her wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Georgia somehow, some way found an edge between the hedges and picked up a much-needed victory. It wasn't a masterpiece, but let's be honest, it wasn't a loss either.
Wide open downfield.
A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. He's going to pass. Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 20. To the house. A pick six for a touchdown.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he's going to try to return this one. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Back to throw, it's Arnold. Quarterback now breaking the field. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. So 30 short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's going to cruise in with this one. It is a touchdown.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Sooner offense returns to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
To the air, it's Arnold. Pocket starts to collapse. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. He wants to throw it again. A strike downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. It's great to send that blitz and get the heat on the quarterback, but you might need a little help on the backside with this guy.
Yeah, because now you're putting your guy in man-to-man situation against an elite receiver, and that's a tough battle to win. But you got to take those chances. You got to be aggressive. The offense won that one. At least it wasn't a huge game-changing play.
And the Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Firing to the right, complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. The Sooners have pushed it inside the 20. Now from inside the red zone. Got his man down the middle. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a... And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. They still counted for 6.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the running back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.